Good afternoon, I'm Justin Prince, and you're watching MediaPlex live at 1. Chrysler Group is becoming a hot topic of debate for the spring provincial election. Premier Kathleen Wynne and opposition leader Tim Hudak have brought Chrysler's funding to the table as an issue for the upcoming election. They're discussing whether taxpayer money should be used to help fund the Windsor and Brampton assembly plants. Wynne wants to continue discussions with Chrysler, and Hudak says the province should walk away from the potential deal. Canterbury Elder College is offering the opportunity to learn about Ontario craft beers. The 3-hour course will take place on March 28th at Walkerville Brewery under the instruction of Master Brewer Bill White. Winter is here now, but soon it'll be cycling season. Rick Dawes has a story about the love of bicycles.
Everyone has places to go, but it's how you get there that matters. For some, their mode of transportation becomes a lifestyle. Hi, I'm Rick Dawes. Many people have ridden a bike, but some people fall in love with them. Why is that? And what constitutes a relationship with a bicycle? Well, I'm going to introduce you to some people who have a modern-day affair with bikes, a mutual one, and one that stems from way back. Let's start off with somebody who's grown up with bikes. Let's go.
My first bike was a birthday present. I would have been, let's say, like 10-ish early years. It was a CCM, yeah, it was a CCM BMX. That was it, that was the one. Oh yeah, I was always on a bike. I don't know. As a kid, my parents didn't like drive me anywhere, right? It was just like, hey, you want to go to Jimmy's? Take your bike. Yeah, I usually have a bike to work every day, and then besides that, I just go to.
We live in a wonderful world, and it only makes sense that photography would grow as a trend. Photographer Darren Breckles sat down in the studio to give a quick photography tutorial.
It's always a challenge to promote yourself as an artist in Windsor. Julia Lynn Monk found a novel way to do just that. She organized a 3-day art, photography, and music event called Photopalooza at Fog Lounge over the weekend.
Photopalooza actually came about as I was working on a cruise line as a photographer. And I loved the traveling, but I hated the job. So I basically, I want to continue to travel. Money's kind of tight. Windsor's got a tough economy, so I decided to put together an event that's not only going to help me fundraise, but it's also going to promote myself as a photographer and artist, and it's going to help my friends that are in bands around Windsor and Essex County.
For the show, Julia created original artworks based on 1990s themes, using found and recycled household materials as canvases. For playing the event, the bands get free photos of their set from Julia. She gets to keep some of the door money and sell her art to help finance a photo trip across Europe. Saturday night's headline act, Bleach, say the event is a great way to network, play their music, and help promote themselves with free publicity photos.
Well, we've been playing in the scene for a couple of years now, and the biggest thing to help us branch out is to help each other out as musicians, as artists. So when she came to us saying that she wanted to promote herself and help us out a bit, we jumped on the chance.
With 9 bands over 3 nights, it was a great weekend for art, photography, and music. All under one roof, with artists helping fellow artists. For MediaPlex News Now, I'm Darren Breckles.
Thank you.
Turning to weather, today we're seeing variable cloudiness and a high of -4. Tonight we can expect cloudy periods and a drop in temperature to -7. Tomorrow it will get even colder with a high of just -9 and variable cloudiness. Tune in tonight at 6 o'clock for MediaPlex News Now, right here on Cogeco Cable 11. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Justin Prince, and you've been watching MediaPlex Live at 1.